Welcome to Bubbletown, the happiest place under the sea. Bubbletown is full of cute little fishies. The fish who live there are loving and kind, just like you. Let's meet Jojo, the adventurous Goldie fish, and Delfi, the sassy and clever tang. It's almost the most wonderful time of year again, Christmas, and our two besties are talking about gift ideas. Let's listen in.
Okay, I've come to a decision.
A decision?
That's right.
What kind of decision?
A Christmas decision.
Aren't those usually reserved for Santa Claus to make?
Mostly, yes, but not always.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your Christmas decision?
Well, you're my bestie, right?
I hope so, yes.
Well then, my decision is clear.
What decision?
I have decided that I'm going to get you the Christmas gift of your dreams.
You mean like a new pillow?
No, silly head.
Then what are you talking about?
Okay, so if you could have anything in the whole wide world for Christmas, what would it be?
I'd like the whole...
And don't give me that whole peace on earth spiel. That would be wonderful, but I want you to be selfish.
Shellfish? Like a crab or something?
No, selfish. As in something for you, just because you want it and it would make you happy.
But I already have you as my bestie.
That's exactly the kind of reason that I want to get you the best Christmas gift ever.
This game's easy.
So what is it then?
Let me see. If I could have anything at all...
Yes?
This is gonna sound dumb.
I won't laugh. Tell me.
When I was just a tiny tang, my mummy and daddy used to tell me a bedtime story about the pirate's whirlpool.
Pirate's whirlpool?
Yeah! It's a famous sunken ship. According to legend, it's where Davy Bones, the world's most famous pirate, hid his golden jewels.
Whoa, I never heard about that.
Apparently, Davy Bones was sailing somewhere around these waters with the pirate's whirlpool fully stocked with all of his loot.
How did the pirate's whirlpool sink? Was it other pirates?
No, Buzz. Legend has it that Bones' crew accidentally woke up a sleeping kraken who was so mad that it dragged the pirate's whirlpool down into the depths of the sea.
What happened to Davy Bones and his crew?
They were fine. Turns out the pirate's whirlpool had a ton of lifeboats, but none of Davy's treasure has ever been recovered. In fact, no one's ever even found the wreck of his ship.
And you want to find the pirate's whirlpool?
If I could have anything at all, I'd want to be able to find the sunken ship of Davy Bones. Not for the treasure, but for the treasure though.
You don't want the treasure?
The treasure isn't mine. I just want to be able to say I found or help to find something so cool. People would remember me forever and ever.
That settles it then.
Settles what?
We are going to find you the pirate's whirlpool.
How?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Come on, let's go.
And just like that, Jojo and Delfi are off to find the sunken ship of Davy Bones. Will they have any luck? Something like this would be a true Christmas miracle.
Rosie, Betsy, over here, quickly, before I forget!
Hi, Fizzy.
Hey, Fizzy!
Oh man, oh man, oh man!
What's got you so excited, Fizzy?
I just thought of the perfect thing to ask Santa Claus for Christmas!
You did?
Whoa, what is it, Fister?
Well, you know how I can't really buy clothes because I puff up and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I just realized something.
Go on.
I have no idea where this is going.
Remember when I was telling you about Dr. Bruce Beta and his alter ego, the Incredible Haddock? Well, just like me, he grows to be twice his normal size, but he's still able to wear clothes.
I never thought about that, but go on.
Dude, are you saying that...
Yes, I'm gonna ask for spandex for Christmas. You know that stretchy material stuff? That way, if I want to, I can carry all kinds of things without ever having to worry about my clothes being ruined.
That really is a great idea, Fizzy.
Besides, you look cute in spandex.
Right? I'm so excited! What are you guys up to?
That's a long story.
I have a short memory, so tell it quick.
I asked Delfi what her dream Christmas wish would be, and she told me that she wants to find the pirate's whirlpool.
Yeah, you know, Davy Bones' sunken pirate ship.
How cool is that?
That's super cool, but where do you even begin looking for something like that?
I have no idea.
Me either, but if that's what my bestie wants, that's what my bestie is gonna get. Do you know anything about the pirate's whirlpool?
Let me think. If I did, I probably have forgotten about it already.
He's not wrong.
Nope, he's not.
Let me think.
Okay.
Don't think too hard, you'll forget.
What were we talking about again?
See? The pirate's whirlpool.
Oh yeah, the sunken ship of Davy Bones.
Arr.
Is it time to talk like a pirate? Let me try. Arr.
If I remember right, and that's a big if, Snaps and Pickles were reading a book about it, like last month or something.
They were? What a coincidence.
Hey, that may not be a good thing.
Why not?
Dudes, I'm so happy to see you. I've decided to ask Santa for spandex for Christmas. That way I can be like the Incredible Haddock. I'd better hurry home before I forget about this, so see you later.
I think Santa needs to get Fizzy a voice recorder for Christmas. That way he can just listen to whatever he's about to forget later.
Yeah, but then he'd forget that he had it. Anyway, why wouldn't Snaps and Pickles reading a book about Davy Bones be a good thing?
Are you kidding? They may be after our treasure.
Oh, now it's our treasure, eh?
No, you know what I mean, Finhead.
Adventure calls.
Amazing adventure, here we come.
Jojo and Delfi are swimming their little fins off to get to Snaps and Pickles as fast as they can.
Hey look, it's Snaps and Pickles.
Dude, they're at the sunken ship. You don't think that our sunken ship could be the sunken ship, do you?
It could never be that easy. Let's see what they're up to, you know, just in case.
Hi, Jojo. How do you do, Delfi?
Doing fine. What are you two up to?
We're working on something neat for the Bubbletown Square Christmas display.
You are?
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
10-4?
Oh, just ignore Snaps. He was watching an old flick on the TV show called Smoked Fish and the Bandit, and now he's obsessed with talking like a trucker from the 1970s.
That's, random.
Hey, I got my ears on. I want to get this rig fixed so I can start going a double nickel to grab 100-mile coffee on my way to Shaky Town to fill up on my go-go juice.
I have no idea what Snaps just said. Like, not even a clue.
If I'm not mistaken, he wants to hurry up and get this project done so he can go home and refuel.
That's a big 10-4.
So, what's the project?
It's a brand new invention. We've been asked to come up with a singing coral Christmas tree for the town square.
Yep. When we're done, we gotta call the travel agency to send over a skateboard so we can hit the designated yardstick on the biggest slab.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I didn't know coral could sing. Is that like holding up a seashell to your ear so you can listen to the ocean?
Sort of. In this case, we're looking at creating a Christmas tree-shaped piece of coral that we'll be able to play Christmas carols on. You know, like a woodwind instrument or something.
Brilliant!
That is pretty amazing. Can we trouble you for a second, though? We have a question.
Hurry up! We gotta get to the Jojo City chicken coop. Either that or we call in a Buster Brown.
Oh, totally. So, you read a book about Davy Bones recently, yeah? You know, the pirate who captained the ship, the Pirate's Whirlpool?
10-4.
I'm guessing that means yeah.
10-4.
I'm kind of digging this. I may have to start talking like a trucker too.
Don't you dare.
I was kidding.
Was there anything in the book hinting at where the pirate's whirlpool may have been sunk?
Hopefully without a kraken watching over it.
Them krakens are nasty business.
You know, I don't even know what a kraken is.
That's the bear of the sea, good buddy.
Sort of, yeah. The Kraken is a legendary monster of enormous size. The Kraken is the stuff of sailors' superstitions, and many believe that it's a giant octopus. Or at least it looks like one.
That's another 10-4.
That's an awesome idea!
Thanks for the history lesson. You too.
I hope it helped.
Well, now we know to stay away from giant octopuses, so I'd say yeah, big help.
10-4. Over and out.
Take care, friends.
Jojo and Delfi have swum off to continue their adventure and run into their buddies, Turbo and Muggles.
Hi, Muggles. Hi, Turbo.
Hi, Turbo. Howdy, Muggles.
Merry almost Christmas.
Season's greetings.
What's happening, you two?
We're so excited for Christmas. We've been extra good this year, so we're on Santa's nice list for sure.
Did you have a kelp on your shelf?
Yes, sirree. He's always watching.
Christmas is my favorite holiday. I was so good, I didn't even speed this year.
You didn't speed? For like a whole year?
That's amazing, right?
I was just play speeding in my head.
We are on a Christmas mission.
For Santa?
For the elves?
No, Jojo's on a mission to get me the Christmas gift of my dreams.
You mean like a if I could have anything in the world for Christmas kind of gift?
Exactly that. Gotta take care of my bestie.
Can I ask what this dream gift is? I'm way curious.
I've always wanted to do something important, like find a long-lost shipwreck.
You mean like the mythical pirate's whirlpool?
Exactly that.
Dude, you're chasing down the legend of Davy Bones? That's amazing!
Yeah, there's just one huge problem. No one knows if it's even real.
That's true. I bet you that if there is some truth to it, there's one person here in Bubbletown who would know for sure.
You mean...
Grandma Harriet!
Yep.
Why didn't I think of that?
There's no one, and I mean no one, who tells a better story than she does.
Yeah, she knows everything.
Any idea where she is?
I'm pretty sure that she's at her home at the sunken ship. Hope that helps you.
It sure does.
Let us know if you find anything neat out. Maybe we can help.
You bet. See you both later.
I don't know, Delphi.
To know what?
I don't buy that they want to help thing. They're just after our treasure.
Dude, are you sure you want to find the ship for me for Christmas? Or do you just want to be the first in line to collect its treasure?
What? Oh, no, definitely not. I want to find the ship for you for Christmas.
Okay, good. I was getting a little worried there.
The treasure sure would be nice, too.
You say something?
What, me? No, I just got the hiccups. Come on, let's go.
Our heroes are off to go and meet one of the smartest fish in all of Bubbletown, Grandma Harriet. Will Bubbletown's wisest resident have any advice for our heroes? She always does.
Grandma Harriet! Grandma Harriet!
Hey, Grandma.
Oh, hello, children.
Hey, guys. Hiya, Henry. Grandma's things as a junior detective.
Have you and McCluthy solved any crimes lately?
There's not a Grinch in sight. Everyone's in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. We're super excited about Christmas too.
Excited for Santa to come?
Well, that, and I want to give Jojo the best Christmas gift ever.
Oh? Do you have something in mind, Delfi? Something that Santa or your parents can't get for you?
Well, it's kind of a goofy thing, and the only one who knows what I really want for Christmas is Jojo.
Can you share it with us?
Yep, Delphi told me that the one thing she really wants is to be able to find Davy Bones' sunken ship, the Pirate's Whirlpool.
Oh, are you treasure hunting?
Treasure is nice. I like treasure.
I'm starting to think Jojo is. I don't care about the treasure. I just want to do something important, like finding a historical sunken ship. That way people will remember me.
I think that's fantastic.
Tell us, Grandma, do you know anything about the Pirate's Whirlpool?
I know all about pirates. I've been around a long time.
Were pirates bad guys? I mean, all they did was steal things, right?
Most of them were, yeah. Simply put, pirates are criminals who would raid other ships at sea. You could always tell a pirate ship from their flag. It was called a Jolly Roger and was a black flag with a white skull and crossbones. The most famous pirates, like Captain Kidd and Blackbeard, sailed the seas from the late 1500s to the early 1800s.
If they were bad guys, why does everyone find them so lovable?
Lots of the notions that folks have about pirates have come from books and movies. These tell the lives of adventure and buried treasure. These stories mix up fact and fiction. The stories are mostly made up, but the characters were actual people, and they were pirates.
Were there ever any good pirates? You know, like from the Caribbean and stuff?
There's good and bad in everything, Delphi. There was once a legal form of piracy called privateering.
What's that?
Privateers were privately owned ships that had a government's permission to attack an enemy's cargo ships. The privateers' owners and crews got to keep the cargo they captured.
Whoa, that's nuts!
During the 1500s, lots of Spanish ships carried treasure from Mexico back to Europe through the Caribbean Sea. They were attacked by pirates and by privateers like Sir Francis Drake. Caribbean pirates of the 1600s were called buccaneers.
Is there anything that you don't know, Grandma Harriet?
There's lots, such as the location of the Pirate's Whirlpool.
You said that these pirate stories were a mix of fact and fiction. Did the Pirate's Whirlpool even exist?
It's hard to say, Delphi. Not many people were writing down or recording history back then. While there are plenty of tales told, no one is exactly sure which are fake, real, or somewhere in between.
How do people find out?
They look for evidence, they study, they do everything necessary to come up with information that could maybe shed some light on the truth. But even then, no one can be 100% positive of everything, even the experts.
Evidence sounds like something an official or a police chief would know.
Yep. McToothy and me collect evidence on every investigation we go on. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Henry.
Aw, thanks, Grandma.
Thanks for the story, Grandma Harriet.
Yeah, you're the best.
Oh, thank you, children.
Okay, Grandma H. Time for us to get swimming.
I hope I didn't discourage you from looking forward on your adventure.
Nope, not at all. It sounds like we're looking at a big mystery. I love mysteries.
Mysteries are my specialty, especially Christmas pirate-themed mysteries.
Thanks for everything, Grandma. We love you. Have a happy holiday.
Likewise, I love you too, children. Grandma Harriet taught our favorite besties all about pirates. But has their adventure led them to a dead end?
I just had another idea.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, though.
What kind of an idea?
So, Henry said that things are slow for him and McToothy around the holidays, right?
That's correct.
And if they have time, maybe they can do a little more investigating. See if they can find evidence of whether or not Davy Bones was real, and if so, did the Pirates Whirlpool actually exist?
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Anything for my bestie. Let's go visit McToothy. He loves a mystery, and this could be the biggest one Bubbletown has ever seen.
Let's meet Police Inspector McToothy and Henry. McToothy is one of the smartest fish in all of Bubbletown. He can solve any mystery with the help of his buddy, Henry. Henry is the most adorable crab in the sea. With the Christmas season comes so much needed downtime for everyone. However, Delfi and Jojo are now pursuing what could be the biggest secret under the sea. Can the strong jaw of the law help out?
Hey, Chief, I just got off my shell phone with Delfi. They're onto a big mystery.
A mystery, you say?
Yes.
Tell me all about it, my boy.
Well, Jojo wanted to get Delfi something really special for Christmas. But what Delfi really wants is something no one could give her. It has to be found.
Found? Is there something missing? Was it a thief? Did we miss a burglary? Spill it, man!
Something was stolen. In fact, a bunch of things were stolen.
How have we not heard about this?
Well, it happened hundreds of years ago.
Excuse me?
I'm talking about Davy Bones' sunken treasure.
Wait, are you telling me that Delfi and Jojo are searching for the pirates' whirlpool?
The one and only.
It's been missing for hundreds of years.
That's what I said.
So you did.
Do you have any ideas?
You know, I really never thought about it before.
Is it even possible for cases to be solved hundreds of years later?
There are plenty of ancient cases that have come to light. Some involve lost things that have been located, and others are outright solved.
What do you mean?
Okay, for instance, on April 15th of 1912, one of the most famous ships in the world, the RMS Titanic, hit an iceberg and sunk somewhere in the North Atlantic Ocean.
Hey, I heard about that.
Of course you have. The wreckage of the ship was lost for many decades. Later, on September 1st, 1985, a joint American-French expedition, headed by famous American oceanographer Dr. Robert Ballard, found the Titanic over 2 miles below the ocean's surface by using an unmanned submersible called Argo.
What's a submersible? Is it some kind of a submarine?
Sort of. Unlike massive submarines, a submersible is usually a small watercraft that's built specifically to operate underwater without a crew on board. While submarines are independent watercrafts, submersibles rely on a remote crew operating it from a home vessel.
Oh, so the difference is like that between a real car and a remote control car.
Exactly.
Whoa, that is ridiculously cool. So no one found the Titanic for over 70 years? That's a super long time.
Well, thanks to advances in technology, many things are lost forever are now being found.
Huh. I wonder if technology could help us find the pirates' whirlpool.
Maybe. However, some things aren't meant to be found.
Can we try?
Well, it is slow around here. Why not?
With a new, yet old mystery to solve, Inspector McToothy and Henry make their way to the outskirts of Bubbletown to meet Mayor Patty in the open ocean.
Hello, Police Inspector McToothy.
Good morning, Mayor.
Hiya, Henry.
Hey, Mayor Patty!
What brings you two way out here to the open ocean?
We're looking to make a little history.
Oh, really? Henry, are you looking to become the youngest Bubbletown police inspector ever?
He sure is, but I plan on keeping my job for a long time to come.
As nice as that sounds, and as true as it is, I still have a lot to learn.
We all do, Henry. In fact, we never stop learning. What's going on, Chief, and how can I help?
Well, we are currently on the hunt for a sunken ship called the Pirate's Whirlpool.
Davy Bones' ship?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us anything about it that we may not know?
Or even facts about shipwrecks? If ships can be sunk, why do people always think that pirates bury their treasure?
That's mainly a myth.
A myth?
Yep, pirates rarely got their hands on chests of gold, coins, or jewels.
They didn't?
Nope, that all became part of legend.
Exactly. Pirates did steal a lot from other ships that they happened upon, but usually what they would take is food goods, ship materials, and stuff that could be used for trading, like sugar and medicine.
That's not exactly the kind of stuff that anyone would bury.
It certainly isn't.
So if we do find the pirate's whirlpool, it's probably filled with old food and medicine? You?
Yep, most folks picture these elaborate chests filled to the top with treasure. Usually it was just rice and sugar.
Well, at least rice and sugar came together later on as yummy breakfast cereals.
Like I said, the wonders of technology.
I hope this news doesn't put you off. Were you hoping to find valuable treasures from the wreck?
I honestly hadn't thought about it. I just want to help my friends.
Make no mistake, friendship is a true treasure.
Yes, it is. Still, we're gonna stay on the case. If only because it sounds like fun. See you later, Mayor.
Good luck!
Thanks. Come on, Chief. The game is still a fin. To make sure that Delfi wasn't just looking for treasure, McToothy and Henry pay her a visit.
That's what the mayor told us, and Patty's totally right. If there was any treasure on the Pirate's Whirlpool, it probably wasn't gold or jewels.
Oh, I don't care about all that. I think that Jojo does, but not me. I just want to be one of the cool ones who does something cool, like find the shipwreck.
That does sound super cool. Hey, maybe we'll all get our names in the history books.
And maybe one day a really famous movie director will go to the wreck, once we find it, to film and explore it.
Oh, really? Will they interview us?
And if we were the ones who find it, I guess that they'd have to.
That's not even that big of a deal to me. I just want the experience, and I want to be able to share it with my bestest friends.
That makes a lot of sense. It's pretty cool, too.
To be honest, I wouldn't exactly mind being a movie star. You know, maybe this will be the launch of my film career. I can star in action movies like Dirty Krabby, Blammo, First Chum, or Raiders of the Lost Shark. Dudes, you could be looking at Hollyweird royalty.
Henry, calm down. Sorry, Delphi. Henry's gets a little out of hand sometimes when it comes to his dreams of being famous.
Hey, it could happen. Tom C. Cruise was thinking about being a priest before he became interested in acting.
Really?
Yuppers! Lots of famous people started out doing other things before finding what direction their lives take them.
Oh, I wonder what Santa Claus did before becoming, well, Santa Claus.
I just happen to know the answer to that.
You do?
Holy moly! Tell us, Chief!
Santa Claus has had many names over the centuries. He's otherwise known as Saint Nicholas or Kris Kringle. No matter what you call him, he has a long history steeped in Christmas tradition.
I prefer Santa.
I plan on being on a first-name basis with him once I'm super famous. So I guess it's Kris Kringle for me!
Today, Santa is thought of as the jolly man in red who brings toys to good girls and boys on Christmas Eve. But his story stretches all the way back to the 3rd century.
Whoa, that's a long time ago!
Seriously?
Back then, Santa was known as Saint Nicholas. He eventually became the patron saint of children.
Wait, is it Chris or Nicholas? I'm so confused.
Maybe he used different identities, so like fans wouldn't know what hotel he was staying at in the off-season.
Saint Nicholas was very much admired for his kindness, and he became the subject of many legends. According to one story, it's said that he gave away all of his inherited wealth and traveled the countryside helping the poor and sick.
That's so cool!
But how did he become known as Santa Claus?
Oh, good question.
The name Santa Claus came from Nick's Dutch nickname, Sinterklaas, a shorthand form of St. Nicholas, which is Dutch for Saint Nicholas.
Wow, so he really was a real person.
How did his image change to what it is now? Did he make a movie or something?
You and your movies.
In 1804, a member of the New York Historical Society named John Pittard gave out engravings of St. Nicholas at the Society's annual meeting. The engravings had all the familiar Santa images, including stockings filled with toys.
Awesome.
I never realized Santa had such a neat backstory. Where did the nickname Kris Kringle come from?
This name came from the word pels, meaning fur, and nickel for Nicholas. To the Germans who lived in Pennsylvania, St. Nicholas, or Pickles, was a man wearing fur who came once a year with gifts for good children. After a while, Pickles named Kris Kringle.
Does he have any other names?
Plenty. But those are the most famous, and if I start sharing the others with you, we're not gonna have the time to search for the pirate's whirlpool.
Let us know if you have any luck.
Will do, Mildew. McToothy and Henry swim right across the reef to Rosie the seahorse's house to see if any of her family may have galloped by Davy Bones' treasure. Could everyone's favorite adorable seahorse have the info our heroes need?
Hey, guys!
Hey, Rosie!
What's shaking?
We're on the hunt for Davy Bones' sunken ship, the pirate's whirlpool.
You don't think that there's treasure aboard it, do you?
Nah, Jojo wants to help Delfi find the wreck for Christmas.
And we are just helping out.
Yeah, this isn't official police business.
The first step is to find out if the pirate's whirlpool even exists.
Yeah, it could be a fairy tale.
Well, even fairy tales have some basis in the real world, silly head.
That's true.
You know what I wonder?
What?
Has anyone ever found, like, an actual buried treasure?
That sounds like an adult question.
Yep, I have an answer.
He always does.
Tell us, McToothy, pretty please.
Well, just because most pirate victims didn't have any gold doesn't mean that the pirates never got any at all.
It doesn't? Huh, you owe me a drink.
Dude, we live underwater. You're always drinking.
What?
Do you want to hear the rest of the answer to your questions?
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Sometimes pirates got lucky. Back in 1694, Henry Avery and his crew boarded a ship called Ganj-e-Swai. It was the treasure ship of the Grand Mogul of India. Avery and his pirates captured chests of silver, gold, jewels, and other precious cargo worth a fortune. They didn't bury it, though. Instead, pirates who found treasure like that would spend it quickly when they sailed into port.
Yeah, I don't imagine pirates ever trusted banks.
You could say that again.
Yeah, I don't imagine pirates ever trusted banks.
Very funny, wise guy.
You know who you should talk to? Bree the starfish. Starfish spend all their time at the bottom of the ocean. If there's anyone who may have run across a sunken ship, it's her.
Great idea. Let's get going, Henry. See you soon, Rosie.
Following Following Rosie's advice, McToothy and Henry head on over to talk to Bree the starfish.
Hello, Bree.
Hola, Bree! Hi, you two. I figured that I'd be hearing from you.
You did.
Who told you?
Hey, the ocean may be big, but news travels quicker around a small town like Bubbletown.
What made you think we'd be coming to talk to you?
Because you're smart.
Well, that's a given.
Please don't feed Henry's ego. It's big enough already.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Hush.
Hushing.
Go on, Bree.
I just figured that since I'm a starfish and we spend all our time crawling along the ocean floor, eventually someone would ask me if I found any long-lost shipwrecks.
And have you?
Just the one that your grandma lives at, Henry.
Hey, maybe? Nah, too easy.
What were you thinking?
That maybe the sunken ship in Bubbletown could have been the pirate's whirlpool. But the odds of that being the case are slim.
Hey, you never know.
Now you've got me thinking.
About buried treasure?
Why do people always think that pirates bury their treasure?
I know why.
Yay! Finally, someone other than me has an answer.
You must be slipping, Chief.
Thanks to the most famous novel about pirates, Treasure Island, by Giles Laville, most people think that the bandits traveled around burying treasure on faraway islands. Pirates rarely buried treasure.
Yeah, they spend it quickly, right?
Totally, but there was this one pirate, Captain William Kidd, famously known as Captain Kidd, buried his treasure, but he's one of the few known to have done so.
It seems as if we've come to another dead end here, Henry.
I wish I could be of more help, guys, but if there was another sunken ship around Bubbletown, I would have found it by now.
That's okay, Bree.
Yep, by hook or by crook, we'll find our way.
Hook was a crook. Just ask those kids who never grew up.
Very funny, Bree. What now, Inspector?
Believe it or not, I think we should start snooping around the sunken ship. It's just so obvious.
Right-ho! McToothy and Henry are no closer to solving what has become of the pirate's whirlpool. So our duo decide to head over to do a little detective work. Along the way, they meet up with a couple of friends.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Please, Snaps, I'm begging you, stop talking like a trucker.
If I said 10-4 again and then stopped, would you be mad?
As long as you stop with the trucker speak, not at all.
Hey, kids.
You just missed my talk like a trucker phase.
We did?
I can promise you, you didn't miss anything.
Where are you two coming from?
We were hanging around the sunken ship.
Oh, you were you?
Yep. I needed some driftwood for the stand of our singing coral Christmas tree for the town square.
Singing coral Christmas tree?
Yep, Mayor Patty asked us to invent something new for the holidays.
We have all the pieces in place but haven't taught it any songs.
Will it actually sing?
Christmas trees don't have mouths.
Or voice boxes?
Or voices, for that matter.
Dudes, it's a cartoon. Play along.
It won't sing with a voice, but it will play Christmas carols like the musical instrument would.
Neat! Have you found anything else while parading around the ship?
Like what?
Treasure! Admit it! You want it for yourself and are just trying to throw us off the scent! Well, no matter, because we are on to you now! Just confess!
Henry, you're so dramatic. Maybe you should be an actor instead of a cop.
I'm just getting into character.
Great.
What's all this talk about treasure?
Yeah! You don't think that the sunken ship is actually the pirate's whirlpool, do you?
Well, can you tell us for sure whether it is or it isn't?
No, I guess I can't.
Yeah, but that would be too convenient. Imagine, buried treasure right under our fins all this time.
Yeah, imagine.
Besides, Grandma Harriet has lived there her whole life. She would have found it by now.
Yeah, she would have.
Come on, Henry. We need to keep on swimming. Good luck on your singing coral tree, children.
Thanks.
Take care. We have faith in you two.
Hey, Pickles,
Yeah?
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Something weird is happening in Bubbletown. For whatever reason, everyone seems to be thinking that the sunken ship where Grandma Harriet lives is none other than Davy Bones' long-lost pirate's whirlpool. Could it be true?
What's going on?
Christmas is right around the corner. Is that what you mean?
Well, yeah, but no.
Well, that made like zero sense.
I mean, all of a sudden it looks like everyone is going to Grandma Harriet's place.
Uh-huh. I wonder why.
I mean, I know word has gotten around that we were looking for Davy Bones' sunken ship, the Pirate's Whirlpool, but... Hey, wait a minute!
What?
You don't think that sunken ship is the sunken ship, do you?
Well, it is a sunken ship.
But is it the sunken ship?
You mean the pirate's whirlpool?
Yeah!
Nah, it couldn't be. Could it?
I don't know, but I think we better go and find out.
I'm pretty sure it isn't. Grandma Harriet would have told us.
When was the last time you heard from Inspector McToothy and Henry?
Oh, I don't know. About an hour ago?
I wonder if they found the ship.
They would have called and told us.
Even if the ship was loaded with priceless treasures that they could keep for themselves?
Jude, no way!
Greed makes everyone naughty, especially around Christmas time.
Well, hang on. I'll call them and find out.
Hey, Chief! I just got off my shell phone with Delfi and Jojo again. They wanted to know if we learned anything.
And what did you tell them?
Not really, no.
Good. We don't want to get their hopes up.
Yeah, but it sounds like everyone else's hopes are up.
What do you mean?
Well, they told me that it looks as if everyone is on their way to Grandma Harriet's.
Grandma Harriet's. Why?
I don't know. Maybe somehow it's gotten around that the sunken ship she lives in is the Pirate's Whirlpool?
Impossible.
That's what I said. I live there too.
This could go on very sideways if not handled correctly, especially for Grandma Harriet.
So what do we do?
The only thing that we can do, head on over there. If only for crowd control.
Roger that. Much like Toothy and McHenry, Jojo and Delphi head on over to Grandma Harriet's to see what's going on.
Hey, dudes!
Hi, Fizzy!
Hey, Fizzy!
Man, there's such a crowd around Grandma Harriet.
Yeah, we were heading over there to see what all the ruckus was about.
Oh, I can tell you.
You can!
Lay it on us.
Okay, so what were we talking about again?
Grandma Harriet's.
What about it?
Typical Fizzy.
You were gonna tell us what all the ruckus there was about?
Oh, yeah, let me think. No, that was yesterday. That happened in 2013. Oh, yeah!
You remember?
Yay, saving us a trip.
I think the Moby Dick costume went missing.
That was last Halloween, dude.
Oh, brother.
It was? Did they find it?
That's a long story, but yes, it was found.
Oh, good.
Fizzy, Do you remember if whatever's going on over at Grandma Harriet's has anything to do with the lost ship of Davy Bones?
Yeah, you know the pirate's whirlpool?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, I remember now.
Yay!
Everyone thinks that Grandma Harriet's house could be the home of some sunken treasure.
Has anyone found anything yet?
Let me think.
Okay.
Please, let Fizzy remember something. Anything!
Nope, no one has found anything. That's why I was heading home to get a shovel.
Ha! People are already digging?
Digging what?
For treasure!
They are? Where?
My head hurts.
Oh, sorry, dudes, I gotta get going. I was supposed to be going home for something, but I don't remember what it is, and I'm pretty sure I haven't told you, so you don't know either. I figure I'll remember once I get there. Maybe.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
Should we tell him what he was going home for?
Nah, he'll just forget, like, 5 minutes later.
Okay, so, should we continue on to Grandma Harriet's?
Adventure calls!
Jojo and Delfi are swimming their little fins off to get to Snaps and Pickles as fast as they can.
Hello again, Jojo. How do you do, Delfi?
Has everything calmed down around here?
What do you mean?
We heard everyone was snooping around Grandma Harriet's because they think her ship could be the sunken pirate's whirlpool.
Oh, is that what's going on?
That's what we had.
Yeah, we were gonna look around too, but then figured that it would be impossible for Grandma's ship to be Davy Bones' ship.
Why would it be impossible?
Dude, Grandma would have told us so. She'd be living like a queen if she was sitting on sunken treasure.
I hope no one's bothering her.
Are you kidding? She loves all the attention. Last I heard, she was baking everyone cookies.
Yeah, chocolate chum, my favorite recipe.
Are you two done with the singing coral Christmas tree?
We sure are.
After finding out that Grandma's ship wasn't the sunken ship everyone's looking for, we headed on over to the town square to drop off our singing coral Christmas tree.
Aw, man, I was hoping for a sneak peek.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, everyone is so fixated on finding Davy Bones' treasure. No one even noticed it. I mean, how do you not notice a singing coral Christmas tree?
That's too funny.
What does it sing?
We programmed it to play a ton of public domain Christmas carols so we don't get sued.
Really?
Totally. Want to hear one?
Absolutely.
Okay, Pickles, do you still have the MP3 saved on your iPhone?
Sure do.
Blast it!
Whoa!
I love that song.
Yep, every time I hear it, all I can think about is Christmas.
Right?
We are glad you like it.
Like it? We love it.
Thanks. We really feel like we've outdone ourselves.
We were getting worried when no one noticed, but then we remembered sunken treasure, and we were like, cool.
That just means everyone will be even more surprised at Christmas.
Totally.
Well, we can't wait to see it.
Good. I hope you dig it.
Alrighty, let's head on over to Grandma Harriet's to see if she needs any help.
See ya later.
Take care, friends.
Poor Grandma Harriet. She must have been inundated by visitors all day. Hopefully all the hubbub hasn't made her a cranky pants.
Grandma Harriet! Grandma Harriet!
Hey, Grandma!
Oh, hello, children.
Hey, guys!
Hiya, Henry. Should we apologize?
Apologize? For what, dear?
Yeah. We feel kinda bad.
It may have to do with all of Bubbletown looking for sunken treasure at your house today, Grandma.
Yeah, we didn't mean to bring the circus to town on ya.
Dude, it was crazy around here.
That's what we heard. Again, we're sorry, Grandma.
Oh, stop it. A girl loved the attention. As a matter of fact, I haven't had this much attention since I buttered up my crab legs at the beach when I was young.
Ew?
Oh, hey, you can ew all you want. I still have great legs, especially when they're buttered up.
I bet.
All of the treasure hunters made me feel like a teenager again. I should be thanking you.
But why did they think that your ship was the pirate's whirlpool?
Yeah, it's not like there was a sign on it or something.
My stars! I have no idea. I think it's because this sunken ship is the only one in the area.
Yeah, I guess so. How long have you lived here, Grandma?
My whole life.
And you've never seen anything around here that would indicate it was the sunken ship of Davy Bones?
Goodness, no. Believe you me, if there was sunken treasure to be found here, I would have found it a long time ago. I'd be living in one of those fancy undersea castles with an army of little mermaids and men.
Speaking of men, where's McToothy?
Oh, he's outside doing traffic control. Henry was helping him, but the poor dear needed a rest. I also needed more cookies, so it was win-win.
What does McToothy think about all this?
Oh, he's just as amused. To think that old Grandma Harriet would be sitting on a pirate's treasure all these years. It's just funny.
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess I'll just have to come up with another cool gift to give you this Christmas, Delfi.
Oh, don't be silly. Your friendship's worth to me more than 10,000 sunken treasures.
Spoken like a true friend.
Aw, thanks. We should be getting going. There's still a lot of Christmas prep to do.
Oh yeah, remember that? See you soon, Grandma.
Take care, kids. And thanks for all of the excitement.
We love you, Grandma.
I love you too, dearies. Phew, what a day. Are you tired, Grandma? A little bit. That comes with getting older, son. I bet. Can you do me a favor, sweetie? Of course. Can you go and check on Inspector McToothy? If he's done, can you send him my way? No problemo. Thank you, dearie. Hey, Chief! Are you done with the crowd control?
Yep, that was the last of them.
Man, that was really something.
Folks get really excited when sunken treasure's involved.
Yeah, I guess so.
How's your grandma?
She's tired too, but she told me to tell you to stop on in when you were done.
Oh, I intend to.
You were?
Of course, I want my share of the chocolate chum cookies.
There's still some left. I know Grandma put a plate aside for you.
Yummy. Where are you off to, Henry?
I'm gonna go home to update my Christmas list for Santa.
Oh, did you think of something recently that you wanted?
I sure did. A book on acting. I'm gonna be an Academy Award winner one day. May as well start brushing up on my thespian skills.
You do that. See you later.
With all the commotion about pirates and treasure finally winding down, Police Inspector McToothy pays one last visit to Grandma Harriet.
Hey, Harriet. I heard you wanted to see me.
Yes, sir. I have a whole plate of cookies with your name all over them.
Yay!
So we did it again, Inspector. Or is it safe enough to call you by your real name now?
I suppose it is. Even Henry is away.
Oh, Davy, when are we gonna tell everyone the truth?
I don't think everyone's ready to find out that we were pirates way back in the day.
But I loved being your first mate.
You're always my first mate.
You're just after my crab legs.
My identity as Davy Bones went down with this here ship.
And what about the treasure?
Oh, come on now. You know that your friendship is the only treasure that's ever mattered to me. That's why I saved you, and not the ship when that mean, nasty old kraken attacked.
Stop being so sweet. You're gonna give me a cavity. Ha ha ha!
What's really funny is no one realizes that all of the treasure that went down with the pirates' whirlpool is what we used to build Bubble Town.
We have so many secrets, it's hard to keep track of them all. Ha ha!
One day we'll tell everyone the truth. Hopefully they won't be mad at us for being pirates.
I don't think they will. Besides, we were young and silly. Teenagers at play.
Oh, I know.
Besides, we only stole treasure from other pirates and we put it to good use.
Stealing is still stealing. It's never good, but we did try to give it back to who it was stolen from. But then the Kraken got in the way.
You're right about that. Ha ha ha! Let's just blame our youth and that old Robin Hood movie we saw at the swim-in theater.
Well, that, dearest Harriet, depends.
Depends on what?
How many cookies did you say for me? I may be an old shark, but I have the appetite of a young'un.
Yeah, 2 dozen as per usual. They're over on the stove.
Oh, and Harriet.
What now, you big lug?
Merry Christmas.
From our family to yours, Merry Christmas! Stick around and find out what new adventures await our friends in Bubble Town. Whatever they may be, it's gonna be splish splashy good fun.